Mufasa, you know we finally here, right?
Well,
It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday again, it's Saturday, Sunday. Hey, 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 go, what? Let's go, let's go. What? Hey, hey, hey. No, you didn't. Mufasa, you know we finally.
Happy Friday. Why did 30 seconds of ads and start another minute of ads? You probably, there's two different types of ads on Twitch. There's pre-roll ads and mid-rolls. So, like, you probably clicked on the stream, you got hit by a pre-roll ad because the way that you disable pre-roll ads is you run mid-roll ads. So, for example, if I run 3 minutes of mid-roll ads, it disables pre-rolls for an hour. So you probably got hit by pre-rolls because they haven't been disabled, and then got hit by the mid-rolls that are scheduled to run every hour afterwards. Is probably what happened.
で、ケゼロンさん、久々にね、お会いできてよかったです。はい、コメントはちょっと気持ち悪いんでね。で、エルクさん、ありがとうございます。よいしょ。エルクさんってあのエルクさんか。ギルティーゼのエルクさんでしたね。はい。で、ギリアンさん、ありがとうございます。で、アンニュイさんのローワイン、ありがとうございます。で、ピピピってケロタンさんいらっしゃいました。アリスカナさんがいらっしゃい。皆様リポストの。
It's not for people like you to understand. It's a vibes thing, bro.
ここでお願いします。はい。じゃあ始めちゃってください。ここでお願いします。ここで。よいしょ。はい。では大変お待たせいたしました。配信台の方も始めていきましょう。第80回グランブルー VS ライジング家庭用オンライン大会、金曜宝ふかし始めていきます。皆様よろしくお願いいたします。ということで、初戦いきなりゴールドマスター同士の対決。アリスカナ・サンダルフォン対、大丈夫かケロタン・ルシファーという、いきなり因縁あり、キャラ因縁あり対決になりました。見ていきましょう。賑やかな羽。この色かっこいいですね。せいぜい侮っていればいい。俺は倒す。さあ、注目の一戦。お互い初出場ながらゴールドマスターまで仕上げている両プレイヤーの激突です。さあ、ちょっとツイートを、私は実況解説をしていきたいと思いますので、お待ちください。
Audio's a bit weird. Let's see. Don't need either of those. Can leave that there.
さあ、そう言ってる間にまずはバトル1取っているのは、ケロタン・ルシファーですね。バトル2、エンゲージ。ちょっと他の配信外の試合の様子も見ながら見ていきましょう。
2M Crush Moment。
マブシンさんとキミヤさん、ンルユさんとリョテさん。はい、はい、もう終わってる。リョテさんとンルユさんは、リョテさんの 3-0 勝利おめでとうございます。ちょっと待ってくださいね。
Damn, no respect.
さあそう言ってる間にまずはケロタン・ルシファーが1試合目は取っていく。これで1-0ですね。さあどちらもかなりケロタンペースで試合が進んでいった印象でした。2試合目以降どうなるか注目です。さあ2試合目見ていきましょう。バトル1エンゲージ。ボースポルスはガードして
He was so sure he's gonna DP.
アリスカナ・サンダルフォン。さあ炎属性を付与してここからどうする。出してるから下今これが当たって右の画面端まで追い詰めたが、上から降ってきてこれはガードをめくって位置を入れ替えたところブレイクカウンター。体力リードはアリスカのサンダルフォン出してるから下へこれは足払いカウンターヒット投げて開放に持ってる状態。ここからどう減らしていくか。立ち位置はガードしている。下へ当たってここはしっかりアルティメットつないでどうだ。これはゲージもある。倒しきり。
Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see. Let's see. Of course, all my pings happen after I click go live, bro. It's always like
クラステ
this.
さんとブラストさんは、クラステさんの 3-0 勝利おめでとうございます。
Everyone holds what they need from me until the live button is clicked.
形しているからここは当たっている左の画面端チャンスになるのはサンダルフォン。のりたまさんとピピピさんは 3-0 でピピピさんの勝利おめでとうございます。さあそう言ってる間にパーフェクトで押し返していったのはアリスかなサンダルフォン。初戦はかなりケロタン・ルシファーが
Wonder how many new people from last week will have come back this week.
出してるからかわして
Very curious.
ここはガードさせて無敵で割り込んでいくのはアリスカナ・サンダルフォン。タッチエルからタッチエムザ・ふんづきってね投げ飛ばしてここは飛びが噛み合っているカウンターヒット。フリースから一気に運んでボースポロス左の画面してこれは足払い届かないがダッシュル。さあリーチの長さを生かしていきたいケロタン・ルシファー飛びが通る投げが抜けてタッチエムからガードさせて投げが通ってさあ体力大幅リードケロタン・ルシファーが小技で暴れてここはアルティメット使わざるを得ない。
Check out Tampa Never Sleeps Tonight as the Hado and Jabali will be stopping by to talk Evo, CEO, gaming, and more. Damn, bro. You're doing that shit while I'm running a tournament. Shame. So I'll catch up on that tomorrow.
アンニュイさんとラフロイグさんは、3-0 でラフロイグさんの勝利おめでとうございます。優勝。なのでブラストさんとアンニュイさんが、ルーザーズ確定いたしましたので、ブラストさん部屋立てお願いいたします。次の配信台は先に決まったので次の次かゆずみかんさんのところ次ですね。そう言ってる間に今日なんかゲームスピード速くないこのゲーム、このゲームもっとゆったり進行だって僕印象があるんですけど今日なんかみんなバリバリに進んでないですか。大丈夫ですかちょっとびっくりしてます私。
Well, that was a little cursed. Oh, God. Okay. Scrapping. A special thanks to today's sponsor, Castcraft. Huh? What kind of free promotion shit is this? I don't know them. They're not paying me.
から様子見て投げますかったがここ一発だけ当たってしまう。さあボースポロスから拾い直してアルティメット使って左の画面端まで運んでいく。下から投げ抜けてタッチエム。ここは何かが光ったがレイジングストライクから拾い直しができている。ケロタン・ルシパーがマッチポイント。さあこの次の試合はこの試合勝った方とゆずみかんさんになりますのでよろしくお願いいたします。さあ2試合目見ていきましょう。
As ready as I will be, yeah.
右の画面端タッチエルからそして回り込んでタッチエルレイジングストライク当たってこれは何もしない。お互い何もしなかったが無敵呼んでいる。ケロタン・ルシファー立ち位置。アルティメットも使って
Guess I can send a message about that later.
左の画面端インディスからブレイブカウンターはガード。ちょっとこれ構えが出てしまった。垂直からタッチエルアマリカ噛み合っている。レイジングストライクレイジングチェイン。さあこれはゲージがないがどうだ。まだ残るコンボリンピットいっぱい回り込んで
Wow, he actually got that roll clean. I don't even think he thought he was going to get that roll like that. Kind of hesitated afterwards.
ケロタン・ルシファーの勝利ですね。おめでとうございます。さあ今日はなんか皆さんやる気勢なのかガチガチに殴り合いですね。お見事です。ケロタンさんの勝ち上がり。 さあ、勝ったケロタンさんはそのまま配信台になりますので、ケロタンさん対ゆずみかんさんの試合になりますね。よいしょ、ちょっと待ってくださいね。よいしょと。さあ、ゆずみかんさんは隙を見、ゆずみかんさんもルシファーじゃない？さあ、隙を見て。
I should probably answer this person.
ウィーナーズラウンド2ということでクリアして、ゆずみかんさん。はい、OK。
I feel like I should put a disclaimer on the server or something. Like, hey, this is not Marvel Rivals related.
はいはい。
I just feel like it'll keep happening either way, though.
どうなのか注目ですね。
Can't help but feel that it will continue to happen.
さあ、トーナメント表、今日のを出します。よいしょ。はい、ということで、ここからがウィーナーズの2回戦ことウィーナーズ
Call it intuition.
ということで、ケロタンさん対ゆずみかんさんの試合をお送りします。これが終わったら、次はクラステさん対ラフロイグさんという感じで試合していきますので、よろしくお願いいたします。ルーザーズでどこか決まったところは、ありますね。アリスカナさんとルユさんが、ルーザーズ確定いたしましたので、アリスカナさん、大丈夫そうですね。お部屋立てお願いいたします。よいしょ。はい。OK です。そして、ゆずみかんさんもいらっしゃいましたね。で、それ以外だと、マブシンさんとギリアンさんが、3-1で、ギリアンさんの勝利おめでとうございますと。さあ、ゆずみかんさんいらっしゃったので、始めていきましょう。始めてください。さあ、久々にこの大人数なのでね、私もてんやわんや。
We talked about it yesterday and listened to a new one.
OK、では見ていきます。
Well, yesterday I talked about the big drama thing that went on. I'm just talking about generally. We get a lot of people that join the server thinking that I guess there's like something with Marvel Rivals esports that is named Paragon or something. So sometimes you get people that join and they're like, oh, this has to be Marvel Rivals stuff, right? It's like, what's up, man?
それはごもっともです。さあ、ソルメイさんとエンドフィールド・オーカーさんは、ソルメイさんの3人勝利ですね。おめでとうございます。ちょっと待ってくださいね。ケゾルさんとエルクさんが
Listen, I'm not here to have that argument with people, alright?
3-1勝利おめでとうございます。ルーザーズがのりたまさんとケゼロさんがルーザーズ確定しましたので、よいしょ、のりたまさん、手当てお願いいたします。OK。は OK ですね。はい。じゃあどうしようかな。
Your voice is what?
配信してるんですが、ギリアンさんとヨセさんを配信台にしました。呼ぶまでお待ちください。さあ、そう言ってる間にまずはバトル1を取っているのは
You're fine, bro. I'm just giving you a hard time.
左の肌がというかカラーが全体的に黒っぽい色
How long you been sick?
ケロタンさんのルシファー。右の、布がね白っぽいカラーの方がゆずみかんさんのルシファーになっています。TPP さんとエリクさんはでは配信会での進行でお願いいたします。
Mondam. Do you know what it is, or?
ゆずみかんルシファー、ダッシュを通して右の画面端が見えてきたボスポルスカーズ、ハイジャンプで飛び込んでいくなケロタンルシファー。しかしこれ届かず、かわしてタッチエム当たってしっかり入れている。インピスかわしてブレイクカウンターに返していく。ケゾロさんルーザーズ決まってますんでね、そちら確認お願いいたします。さあ、そう言ってる間に最後はタッチエムが届いているのはゆずみかんルシファー。さあ、大事な同キャラ戦をまずは1試合目取っていく。
A lot of people have been getting colds recently. Temperature dropping and whatnot. It seems like the big ice storm that they're talking about, feels like maybe it's getting a little bit more mild than they thought it was going to be. I don't know. I'm getting mixed signals at this point. At first, they made it seem like it was going to be like the worst thing ever, but now it seems like it could be bad, but not necessarily guaranteed to be bad. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Hard to say.
さあ上から降ってきて当たってここからコンボ伸ばしていく。タッチ M から。次の配信台は
Whether it's just predictions though, yeah, but like there is science to it, bro. Like
さあボースポルス当たって倒しきり。ですね。でクラステさんとラグビーさんは次スキルを取って入室を。
well, what's the last time you saw Lucilius Mirror?
画面にも久々に出てきましたこの表示。
Yuzumi-kan, the man of many citrus fruits.
ジャンプからジャンプる。タッチエルタッチエチさあこれが当たってさすがにリーサルまではいけなさそう。アルティメットを使ってゲージを回していく。
I saw the Lakari thing. I don't know if any of you pay attention to the grander streaming landscape, but that's been a pretty big thing going on.
50%あれば位置入れ替えられるのはこのゲームではかなり強い行動ですが、ここでもう一度どういう攻めになるか。垂直投げをかわして、これもまださすがにリーサルいかないか。
He
ちょっと待ってから。
Yeah, he got caught with some less than desirable material on his computer, to say the least.
バトル3。さあタッチ M 上から打ってきて投げかわしている。確かな出してる。タッチ M ボスポルスかして。
Is it at least legal? Depends on where you're at. I think he's from Texas, so like it's like kind of ambiguous.
ちょっと待ってから投げ抜けている。あっとここが引っかかってしまうのはゆずみ。
Some of it definitely not.
しかしここもしっかり単発ヒットを仕込んでボースポルスからコンボ伸ばしていく。さあ表に飛び出てきたがブレイブカウンター上からかわしていく。
And then like Asmongold was like trying to cover for him. It's really bad. It's really bad.
ボースポルス敵に切り返していく。
It's really bad.
これは噛み合ったタチェルレイジングストライクレイジングチェインまで使う。残り BP は1つのケロタンルシファー。ダウン切ってタイミングずらして見てから避けている。お見事ユズミカンルシファー冷静でした。
Yeah, Asmon instead of condemning his behavior was like, bro, you should have had a second PC for that shit. It's like, bro, what? Huh? Have you lost your mind? Like,
さあここでキャラクターセレクトを選択ですね。ケロタンルシファーではなく、さあ出てきたのはパーシボー。
oh yeah, yeah, it was
さあパーシバルの
kind of a disaster.
なんとか乗り切ることができるか。
This is legit the first time I've seen someone pick the Percy costume in tournament.
次復刻まで皆さんお待ちください。さあ投げが通ってここはケロタンパーシボーチャンスになる。このを食べて投げ抜けている。ダッシュエルが通ってレイジングストライク拾い直してレイジングストライクレイジングチェインも使ってどうだこれは。さあしっかりリサルト届いていますね。バトル1を取ったのはケロタンパーシボー。さあバトル2前に出てここがかわしながら上に降ってきた無敵を使う。 M からさあ大丈夫そうですね。前に出るのはユズミカルシファーだがブレイブカウンター。ちょっと待ってから投げが通る。後ろ投げ。さあアルティメット
Unironically, Miziska, you gotta be careful about how you engage in conversations like that, because you're like, people that think the way that you do is like part of the problem. Because like his audience will be like, you know, but he's right though, but he's right, but he's right, but he's right, but he's right. I don't want you to get labeled one of them, bro. You really don't be knowing these streamers at all. Well, that's kind of the thing though, right? You don't really know any of them. You kind of only know what they want you to know. Well, in most cases.
拾い直していいサルですね。立ち読みでフィニッシュ。
You've never heard of these people ever? Oh, well, that just means you don't pay attention to the greater streaming landscape, which, you know, that's not everyone does. It's pretty normal.
ゲロタンパーシバルタイミングをずらすのを読んでいたユズミカンルシファーこれは老快というか相手の動きを
Saw the video by Charlie. Yeah, not most people are gonna learn about the situation through the Charlie video. Yeah.
ブレイクカウンターで返してさあもう投げ圏内上に飛んだところにボスポロスさあ勢いよく1試合は取り返せたんですが 3-1 で取ったのは
You know, like
ユズミカンルシファーですねおめでとうございます
it's like it's kind of weird because conversations centered around this topic, like proximity wise, this is something that like especially those that like are into like anime based fighting games and stuff, like you guys will inevitably like run into situations where, you know, people are discoursing about like topics of this nature. And like pretty much every time that I have ever observed a conversation on stuff like this, it seems like people are really tunnel vision on like legality, which like I think misses the point. It's not really about legality. Like I personally don't really give a fuck if it's legal or not. I think it's like morally condemnable personally. So like I don't really want to, like, you know what I mean? Like it's not the United States legal system is not the end all be all of like what's right and wrong, right? Like I don't base what that's not what I base my moral compass on, bro. That's just not, you know what I mean? Like it's so, yeah, it's like it's very odd. But every time I see conversations about this topic, it just seems like people are really focused on the legality of it all, and it's like that's not really the point. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's ever really been the point. I don't really get it. Eris is gonna have a field day. Wasn't it hentai or the real stuff? It could have been both. From yeah, but many are led to believe it's both. So like yeah. You're asking if it's legal because you have no problem with it. Well, yeah, but like again, right? It's like even if it is legal, it's like does it change your opinion on it? That's the question. There's a I don't think it does for me. Not really. Like one is obviously like more severe than the other, but like I feel like it's morally condemnable either way, if that makes sense. I mean that guy Lakari is like, he's a porn addict, obviously. He was talking about having like 3 terabytes of stuff like on his computer. I'm like, that is like, huh? I don't know. It's so crazy. It's so insane. If it's just a porn in general, I don't mind porn in general, bro. It's fine. Like you can watch porn. When you're watching porn like of characters that are depicted to be underage and shit, like I just feel like that's legal or not, right? Again, legal or not, like I don't really want to be involved with that, you know what I mean? Like call me a prude. Call me a prude, but I feel like that's like just weird either way. Like whether it's illegal or not is like not really what I'm concerned with. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like my moral compass is not based on whether the United States calls it legal or not. Like our justice system is fucked up as it is, right? Like And I don't really like to argue with people on like whether it should be illegal or not either. Like I just don't really want to be around people that are into that. Like is that insane? Is that insane? I don't know. Is that too judgmental? I just feel like this is like just not something I really want to be involved with.
ピピさん、いえいえ、こちらこそ試合に集中してる時でなかなかちょっと声かけるタイミングがなく申し訳ございません。
Unless you're misunderstanding, it's in Canada, age of consent is 16, which is age of consent in a lot of places is like lower than you think. For the like in America, it's like different per state or something. And then there's like the whole Romeo and Juliet thing, but like that's like again. It's just like weird, right? Like it's like what are we talking about, bro? It's your own personal views. Yeah, but like I'm not someone who believes that just because I believe something means that it is 100% the, you know, morally correct or this or that. Like I do a lot of like I think it's important to like reevaluate things. Like when topics like this come out, like take a step back and like really think about is the stance that I have on this reasonable? Because I think if you don't, then like you get those that are like really stuck in their ways, right? And they just don't budge on things, and they're not willing to accept the new perspectives and like kind of, you know, become a better person based on those things. I just never want to fall into that. So like that's why I'm like I feel this way, and like I feel like it's reasonable, but like there's many that probably don't think it's reasonable. You know, it's like I said, I've observed these conversations. It gets pretty ugly sometimes, right? So like I wouldn't be surprised. All right, Justin, what are you up to, bro? Yeah, I mean there has to be a number that we choose. That's the thing, right? Like there's like a number that you have to choose at some point. It would be unreasonable to not have a number, right? But yeah, it's just You seen lately about how quick people are to cut off friends or others? Yeah. I mean, like I think I'm pretty quick, honestly, but like I think everyone has certain topics that they're flexible on, and then everyone has topics that they're not as flexible on, right? Like that'll just vary from person to person. Well, that hasn't started here yet. Are you expected to get hit really hard, or? Like I said, I've gotten mixed signals from this storm, bro. Like I don't know what is actually gonna happen. Civilization as we know it is ending. All right, Patrick. This fucking dude. Stop being a drama queen. But I do think it's important to have, like, you know, have conversations. Even if, you know, obviously this is a topic that will be uncomfortable to some. I still think it's important to like talk about these things. Because like I said, the proximity, like we're not too far removed from this situation, right? Like this is a pretty big streamer. I'm sure there's some people that watch me that also watch him. I have no doubt in my mind. It's Lakari's a weird one. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch his content. I just was like, man, this is kind of crazy. I was like, bro, like what? Honestly, like I can't imagine. Okay. This is crazy, right? This is crazy. I can't imagine having 3 terabytes of anything downloaded, bro. Like that is so much, bro. Like, bro. That is so damn much of anything, bro.
出してるから下目コールバイバンガードさせて出してるさあここはサンダー引っかかって
Let alone. Oh, it's like, bro, like you. Yeah, I don't know. But maybe that's a part of like being an addict, you know? That probably is something that I have a hard time understanding because I am not an addict.
ラフロイグさんが、クラステさんを下してウィナーズトップ4勝ち上がりですね。おめでとうございます。よし。はい。では次の試合見ていきましょう。次はウィナーズトップ8の配信第第2試合ですね。ギリアンさん対リョテさんの試合をお送りしたいと思います。切り替わったかな ?OK ですね。はい。2人とも早い。ありがとうございます。
It's for the 4K porn. Maybe. I mean, I don't know his circumstances, but like my first intuition when I saw that number, I was like, that is so much, bro. That is so much. Like if you're like downloading movies or something, I suppose, but like yeah, I don't know. It's pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts.
さあライジングソードプラスこれは裏から確定 BP は1つ減っている状態テロッタンさんとエンドフィールドオーカーさんが、3-0でエンドフィールドオーカーさんの勝利を目指しています。
Nice. Oh, beautiful.
さあちょっと対応中です。
Oh, yeah, he needed to do straight close him. He's gonna kill him anyway. No! Could have killed for sure. Oh well. See if he gets cancelled or not. I mean, I think I do know he's definitely lost some opportunities already. From what I know. But to what extent, you know, is a different story. I have no idea. Yeah, he got banned on kick for it, which is like crazy to think about. Like, cause who the fuck gets banned from kick? Unless they're games you don't uninstall after finishing them. Yeah, that would be reasonable. That'd be reasonable. Yeah, I can concede that. Some games are pretty big. I'll give you that. But like, I again, that's like hard for me to wrap my head around because I actively uninstall and install stuff depending on whether I'm actually using it or not. I don't know if that's not the norm, but like for me, like I install the game and like if I find that I'm not playing it and it's taking up space, I uninstall it so I can install other stuff. I mean, that's just kind of how I operate. I do have like a media drive where I keep like movies and stuff, but like outside of that, I usually just kind of uninstall and reinstall stuff as needed. But I know like some people don't have great like download speed, so maybe that's not as much of a privilege for them. But like since I have fiber, like me downloading a game does not take long, like no matter what, pretty much. Yeah, kick banned him. It's pretty nuts. If Disrespect is still out. I haven't heard that name in a while. I mean, I assume that guy is still streaming, but yeah, that whole thing was also insane. Yeah, it sounded like a bell. I don't know what that was.
さあここは奥義まで伸ばしていくのはギリアングラン、ノリタマさんと、ソルメイさんことロンドさんのファンさんがルーザーズ確定いたしましたので、ロンドさんのファンさんは手当てをお願いいたします。ウィナーズトップ4は全て配信台になりますのでよろしくお願いいたします。
Got him.
ピピピさんがかなり最速で上がっていたので、先にどうしようかな。
Mr. Gailian.
連戦になっちゃうのか。いや、次の試合はラフロイグさんとユズミカンさん、次配信台でお願いします。ピピピさんすいません、もう少々お待ちください。
I find it fascinating how there's like once you reach a certain level of popularity, like it feels like no matter what you do, there'll always be people that'll come to your defense, no matter how heinous that thing is. That's like so crazy to me.
さあ、かなりバチバチにお互いやり合っていますね、この組み合わせ。タッチエル取って、タッチエルから3段、ここはコンボを伸ばしていく、両手ベリアル、一旦締めて。さあ、ここでいきなりマハムート出てきた、しっかりかわしていく。これは動きつられてしまったか、ギリアングラン。拾い直して、ここはしっかり見逃さない。タッチエッジで倒しきり、両手ベリアルがバトル1を取っていく。ちょっと警戒していたところを狙われたかもしれませんね。さあ、投げも通ってギリアングランのチャンスが続く。出しているから様子見る。ここはうまくタッチで差し返していく。ドライブパースを右の画面しブレイブカウンター。さあ、ここは一方的に潰した両手ベリアルのアルティメットの飛び道が通って。
Yeah, I saw someone almost kill someone on. I saw clips of someone that literally almost killed someone and they didn't get banned from kick. So that was pretty crazy.
誘いました。確かブレイブカウンターもガード。投げを抜いて、投げはもう一度抜ける。さあ、アルティメットアスモデウスから伝えるパニッシュだが、レギンレイブをかわしてドレイブパス先端続く。
Yeah, it's like someone almost ran over, like he purposely ran someone over and tried to kill him, and like he didn't get banned.
ここでギリアンさんはキャラクターセレクトですね。
It was some looks maxer influencer or something.
あまり見る機会が減りましたが、十分強いキャラクターといいますか、一番ハイスタンダードなキャラクターといいま
I
す
feel everyone in that realm is so baffling to me. So like the looks maxing, like black pill, red pill, like that side of the internet is so crazy to me, bro. I just think it's really funny that they even exist. I'm like, this is so unserious, bro. Like it's the most unserious shit.
ここが無敵で気がして投げかわしているジャンペル。足払いが通ってここは両手ベリアルがチャンスになる。拾い直してこれでクロッコーデルタが発動しているのはギリアン・ベアトリックス。タッチエルからタッチエル。足払いが通っている。ここはまだ残るがタッチエルタッチエル。タッチエッジランニングフリーガードしてタッチエッジここは当たっている。ランニングフリー確認派生からサンダーバードをガードしている。ブレイクカウンターここはかわしてスターチェイサーもガード。
Some stuff is understandable. Like what?
ここでランニングフリープラス
I'm curious as to what you mean.
解放奥義はこれはリーサル届きそう。届いている BP0。
Trying to choose if 2B is worth purchasing and learning. It's a good character.
デュエルバトル1を取ったな。
I mean, if that's what you want to play, then you should play it.
ですからタッチエル暴れこれを通したのはギリアン・ベアトリックス。ちょっと待ってからアスモデウスまでガード。ランニングフリー届かず。ここが無敵で切り返していくギリアン。
Need that whole website thrown away. And kick is certainly a place.
うまく差し返していく。
It is a place, all right.
ここで特殊の駒投げを通していく。タッチエル暴れているな。両手ベリアル。クロッコーデルタも消えてしまって。
I've been asked to stream there many times, but yeah, I refuse to put my community in that environment. Fuck that.
ブレイブカウンターで返してダーッと最速通してこれは両手ベリアルリーサルが見えるか。アスモデウスからレジングストライク拾い直してレジングストライク。お見事見えていました。バトル2取り返したのは両手ベリアル。バトル3。
Well, they're not going anywhere because they have shit tons of money. So like, yeah, it's not really much that can be done about that. See, I don't think you say like some of the channels hit the basics or give good advice. I don't think that exists for looks maxers. I think looks maxing is like in and of itself extreme in Black Pill as well. If you're talking about like normal fitness channels or something, then sure, but like, yeah, I don't think that's really like the people that I was talking about.
体力追いついて最後は下 LL これが当たって倒しきりギリアン・ベアトリックス2人星を並べることに成功。
Yeah, I mean a lot of it is a grift. That's what I mean. Like they're not. It's and it's based on pseudoscience too. It's like none of this shit is real, bro. It's literally made up.
お母さんちょっと1個前の試合がまだ決まっていないのでもうちょっとかかりそうです。少々お待ちください。さあここは無敵を読んでいたのはリョテベリアル。しっかり捉えて。
You think you know Black Pill but never see anything on it? No, it's definitely out there. Well, I mean, like I said, the line gets blurred because like Black Pill is like the extreme. Is like once you cross a certain line on Red Pill, it gets to Black Pill. But like, yeah, they're like all kind of the same thing. To some extent. Oh, you've been safe jabbed.
ここはコンボを伸ばしてリョテベリアル下 M からレイジングストライクさらに伸ばしてここは扇まで使っていく。さあ残り体力1割ないというところリョテベリアルはここが後ろ下がって出している。誘っていましたシダエル暴れ。さあ最後は見事な押し引き読み合いを見せてリョテベリアルの3人勝利ですね。お見事。
Black Pill is like the idea of like inevitability, right? It's the idea that everyone everyone's like situation in terms of like how attractive they are to others and whatnot is predetermined. It's genetics only. You can't do anything about it. And so like yeah, it's like you have people that like literally do very, very horrible things to themselves and others as a result of that reality. Reality, right?
というところで、ギリアンさんとアンニュイさんがルーザーズ確定いたしましたので、ギリアンさん手当ててお願いします。よいしょ。
It's like it's incel shit, bro. It's like yeah, they take that idea and they project that insecurity onto others. And it's yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's it's pretty bad.
その次はピピピさんとリョテさんになります。ソルメイさんとノリタマさんが、ソルメイさんの3-0勝利を目指しています。じゃあラットレスつけてから左の画面足立ちエルから立ちエルでいくがここはガード固めていくユズミカのシュパーダッシュエルからさらに行くボスボロスここは立ちエチ見てからしっかり出していくラフログリステスダッシュエルが通って前に出るここは投げる動きうまく引っ掛けてさあこれはどうだレジックスライクから奥義も使える
Some people decided they deserve to be treated like shit and go around treating each other the same way. Yeah, it's pretty harmful in general.
後ろ切りかわして最後は立ちエルラフロイビウスですがまずは1試合取っていきます。どちらも中距離以上揃った技があるので中距離
A lot of it is just, you know, justification for people's shitty behavior, but what can you do?
2試合目見ていきましょ
unfortunately, influencers centered around that type of shit, which, again, a lot of them are grifters, but it is relevant. Like, there are definitely, like, it's not irrelevant. There are definitely people out there, for sure.
前に出るタッチ L からタッチ L かわしながらスローキルボースポロス先端届いてイブリース確認しているしっかりつないで右の画面端フェイントを交えながらだがここで下に回れていく微妙に体力リードはユズミカルシパーだが投げ抜けて出している画面中央のせめぎ合いは少しずつラフユースですが体力追いついてきた先端この振り方が非常にうまいユズミカルシパーしかしここでダッシュ L を通したレイジングストライクレイジングチェイン餅つきコンボからこれはリーサルが届いているフラッシュバーンさあバトル1を取ったならフロイギースですバトル2さあ前に出て出しているカードができている
ナイス
ここで引っ掛けてユズミカルシパーちょっと待ってからの投げがいやらしいここで崩しが成功したが前ジャンプすかしたところにしっかりファジーコパンフラッシュバンからタッチ L ここも暴れ潰しになったラフルビーステスノーゲージで左の画面端まで運ぶことに成功したタッチ M からここもラットレースを使いながらの崩し投げ抜けているじゃあボースポロスアルティメットを遅らせて無敵技を打っていくユズミカルシパめくって位置が入れ替わって投げが通るジャンペルタッチル無敵で割り込み返していくラフロギューステス表ガードになって1タイムラッツローキルからラットレースこれはキュズリーサルも見えていたがタッチルブレイブカウンターあと一発削られるとまずい
The name of this tournament is really funny. It's like it's Friday night, so I'm staying up late. Godlike ass name, bruh.
3試合目開幕対空ユズミカルシパー見ていましたここは落ち着いて上を見ているクラステさんとマブシンさんが、マブシンさんの 3-0 勝利をおめでとうございます。
ヨインク。
クラステさんのエントリーありがとうございました。ぜひまたご参加ください。
But yeah, so like all like this whole like conversation we're having, like it all kind of all goes hand in hand because there's also another situation involving some more prominent streamers where a bunch of these like red pill, black pill influencers were like they like went to a club and they requested the Kanye song where like the chorus is literally like Hail Hitler, right? You guys have probably heard about this. It's banned on the radio and shit. And so they were doing that, and like it became like a really big thing because obviously like the managers of the clubs was like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, it was like Andrew Tate and like Sneeko and like those guys, right? And so like that kind of blew up recently. It's pretty nuts. It's fucking insane. And like some of those guys are starting to suffer consequences of that because obviously like people don't fuck with that. But I was just like, what is the goal here? I don't. Fresh and Fit, I think, was a part of it too. Have you ever heard of that podcast? Dog shit. Dog shit. Dog shit, man. What bracket is this? This is a Japanese bi-weekly that gets run. It's called It's Friday Night, so I'm up late. The goats. バトル3マッチポイントはラフロイギステスさあ上から組みつけていくのはユズミカルシパー Every name of these you recognize, it takes another year of your life. Oh yeah, but like again, this shit is just like, unfortunately it's not irrelevant, so like I and the only way you can defend yourself against this bullshit is by like having the knowledge, right? So you know, this is good. 下段2回だが2回目はめり込んでしまったそこを見逃さない確定反撃ボースポルスアルティメットからリズ You didn't even know about that song? Yeah, it's pretty cursed. I don't know what Kanye lost his fucking mind, bro.
ラットレスもかわして、なるべくラフログユーセスのペースを握られないようにかわしていく。さあここは見てからアルティメットタッチエッジ当たってしまって、これはリーサルが届きそうだ。
A new control scheme update. Can you explain it in simple terms? Like smart controls are like akin to like Street Fighter modern controls, if you know how that works. But you also your character like has less health and stuff like that also to compensate. And then super dynamic or super ultimate, like you shouldn't worry about because it's offline only. You can't even play with that online. It's like dynamic controls where the game's AI will like choose, like you when you hit a button, the game will decide based on the button that you pressed what the best option is.
ルシファーのこの攻めがうまいこと噛み合って一気に体力5割以上奪っている。さあコンボリミットいっぱいブレイクカウンターで返して膨らみの味方し、これはめり込んでいる。しっかりパニッシュ見逃さない泉からルシファー。さあこれはルシファーのコンボ選択はレイジングストライクからさらに伸ばしてレイジングストライクレイジングチェインでリーサルですね。まずはバトル1取ったのは泉からルシファー。バトル2潜り込んでこれが当たる。かわして触っていくが、さあここに投げ返しているのはユズミカルシファー。ジャンプして投げ抜けている。ラットですからここはボースポロス呼んでいた。ラフロユーセスチャンスになる。浮かせて直して、コンボリミットいっぱいからのラットレスアルティメット中段はガード。
Block those. Oh god. Okay.
ここで M 暴れユズミカルシファーがしっかり取っている。2人も追いついてきた。前に出てブレイクカウンター。ラットレスがさせてから前に出る。総裁からラットレス。ここが構えが見えたが相打ちでプラミグ玉打ちモードでラフロイユーセスしっかり上から来たのを避けて投げパニッシュ取っていく。あっとここも暴れが通る。ユズミカンルシファーこの大胆な暴れが流れを取り返す。しかしまだ残る解放技あるなら
God, he's alive.
タチル当たっちまう。タチル
Didn't people say it was alright with Fairy? I mean, like, if there's like any character you're gonna use it with, I think Fairy's one of the better ones, but like I think in terms of like playing it in tournament, it's probably not good in general.
総裁からラットレス。フラッシュバンからここで暴れが通っている。
It's like if you have to force yourself to play smart controls, then Fairy's a good choice, but like yeah. It's very clearly not for competitive players, right? It's fine. It's for the more casual end.
ここはラットレスに合わせていく。拾い直してインフリース。ここももう一度上から来たがブレイクカウンター。これで PP 残り1つラフロイギステス。クラムに2回ずつ。さあお互いアルティメット技を振ったがアルティメット完成させていくのはユズミカルシファー。さあここは見てからだ。
It does.
しっかり根元ヒット。開放に合わせていきましたラフロギステス。ここ一番でしっかりやっててマッチポイント。再びラフロギステス取っていきます。
Self hard, huh? You're gonna have to take. You're gonna have to keep that to yourself, bro. That's inappropriate.
ここが引っかかってタッチエルから。
Wonder why they made the other control schemes for casuals. We're not the only ones that play these games.
前出て投げ釣り成功。ラフロギステスのコンボ判断は奥義は打てる状態だがここは使わずタイミングをずらしたレイジングストライク。最後は一気に自分のペースに持っていきましたラフロギステス。さあギリギリ踏みとどまって3人勝利を目指すです。さあ見応えある試合でしたね。お見事でした。では次見ていきましょう。次は PPP さん対テテさんの試合になります。よし、勝った方がウィナーズファイナルですね。GG でしたねこれは。
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with
いらっ
that.
しゃってるので始めていきましょう。
There's plenty of people that compete in this game that don't use tech
ここまで勝ち
inputs.
上がってきて、本日初配信台ですね。見ていきましょう。
But they can't abuse my bug, bro.
さあピッ
Hate to see it.
カリオストロ対ジョテベリアルですね。さあ昨今かなり活躍が目覚ましいカリオストロというキャラクター対最近はあまり、大きな大会でね見ることが少なくなってきたベリアルということです。
Walk of shame.
かなりハイスタンダードなキャラクターで、使いやすい強さも分かりやすいキャラクターであるとは思うんですが、最近はあまり大型大会では見ないですね。
But oh yeah, as an update to the rival situation, this is a bit on a lighter note. Obviously, we've been talking about some heavy shit today, but that situation is also progressing more as more of her sponsors are dropping her. But she seems to have a pretty insane echo chamber that is kind of gassing her after everything is said and done, which is very interesting. A shock and awe. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Hello and welcome everyone. Checking out a Japanese Grand Blue tournament. Please enjoy your stay as we are pushing to hit partnership sometime soon. We will be doing the interview tonight after Paragon is done. Be interviewing Elsa, so make sure y'all pop out for that as well. It's weird to witness. Yeah, it's like, you know, you would think that she'd have to be super, super big as a creator to like get that much of an echo chamber, but in reality it's like you really don't have to be all that big, you know what I mean? Like she's not like a massive streamer or anything like that. But yeah, I don't know, it's interesting. I guess it just depends on how you choose to steer your community, right? I think that's the most important thing above all. That's why y'all, when y'all are out of pocket in here, I'm the first one to tell you shut the fuck up. Yeah, the memes are pretty funny. Yeah, true. That is funny. I'll give you that. Yeah, and, you know, those are really funny posts that I saw that was like after the situation happened, she and Kingsman kind of swapped career trajectories, and I was like, wow, that's actually, you know, that's an interesting perspective. That's fascinating. Like her being an asshole to him made like he's like absolutely blowing up right now. He has like 10k Twitch subs or something like that. It's not something absurd. So like he's chilling now. The rival drama overshadowing the real drama with Lakari. We already talked about the Lakari. You missed it, Kane. You missed it. We talked about that first. We was like, okay, I don't know why, but this Seribot command is not working. I don't know why. Don't worry, I got my priorities straight, bro. We talked about that first. Yeah, I don't know. There's a new Seribot thing that is supposed to tell me, it's supposed to post a warning in chat whenever an ad is about to play. But I tried enabling it before I started today, but it doesn't seem to be working correctly, so I don't know. I have to look into why that's not working correctly. He got more donations than if he would have won the competition. Oh yeah, that's definitely true. That's a It's just a really, it's just like, it's so silly, bro. You got a gift sub? Really? That's funny. It's just you know, it's all perspective, you know. there are there are fighting game player equivalents to what happened in Marvel Rivals. Like, all fun and games aside, all memes aside, like there are definitely people in fighting games that'll be like, I'm not playing you unless you money match me, or we play for X amount of money. Like, those people definitely exist. Like, they're not nearly as common, because there's way less opportunity in fighting games for big money than like a Marvel Rivals, obviously. Why'd they gang up on him like that? Ego, bro. That's all it is. That's all it. That's really just it. It's just ego. I sat through the entire like hour plus of interactions that they had, and I was like, at no point was I like, wow, he's being really unreasonable about this. I think he was being quite respectful, all things considered. I don't know how they could hear his words and like be hurt by what he's saying. Like, but yeah, when your ego is fragile, you take everything as an attack, you know, and that gets you in trouble. That's what it is.
はい、ということで、ピピピさんの勝ち上がりですね。よいしょ。お見事でした。ということで、ルーザーズファイナルは、こちらですね、ラフロイグさんとピピピさんの試合になります。ちょっと待ってくださいね。ウィーナーズファイナルですね。ルーザーズ。
But you know, it got her just as I heard she like blamed her panic attacks or something. Like it's gotten ugly, bro. I'm just like, at the end of the day, right? You know, like the whole streaming sphere is like so interesting because like, yeah, obviously there's like drama and like things that happen, but like most of us are just playing video games, bro. Like, right? Like like pretty much anyone that can stream like anywhere even close to full time is like very privileged, right? It's like very like, and I don't think people really recognize that. It's like, bro, all you have to do is boot up and play the game and not be an asshole, and like you're chilling, bro. Like, honestly, like that's all you have to do. It's so easy, I feel like, but like time and time again, people just can't do those simple things. It's so, I feel like it's so easy. It's so easy to just not be a shitty person. He's like, that's all it takes, bro. That's it. That's it. And like if you fuck up, because like people fuck up, right? Nobody's perfect. People make mistakes. Just take accountability, bro. That's it. All you have to do is say, you know what? I fucked up. My bad. I'm sorry. And like you be fine, bro. But we decide to double and triple and quadruple down. It's like, for what, bro? For what? Your ego cannot be worth all of this, bro. There's just no way. It just can't be possible. I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine being in that. Like, I feel like I'm privileged and I'm a small as fuck streamer, right? I could never imagine like having thousands upon thousands of viewers and shit like that, and like being willing to throw it all away just because I can't admit that I'm wrong. Like that's just so insane. Like like why, bro? Why? But it happens. Like it's definitely not the first time that it has happened. So something's up, bro. I don't know. I do not know. She tried to blame some type of illness because she called him a loser with no social skill that plays games. That's some nasty projection, bro. Like we're all streaming video games, bro. Right? I don't. I don't really get that, but
メヘンカウントしてスペキュレーションスローキルからのフラメグ、お互い画面端には痛くない潤沢な崩しがある。ここでダッシュエルグ取って下闇からコンボになっている。拾い直してこれコンボにミッドいっぱいから中段卓崩れている。 PPP カリオストラがまずはバトル2を取り返していく。
Who is this character? If top one character specialist tells you to go support, your ass is going support. Like, I don't even think it even has to be that extreme, bro. Like, it's one thing, right? Like, you can't have it both ways, is the way I see it. Like, you either accept that, like, are you trying to win or not? Like, that's the first thing. It's like, it's like kind of like this in fighting games too, where like you will see players that will say like, I want to win, I want to win, I want to win, and then they don't take the proper steps to do so, right? Like, I want to be the best, but they're not practicing properly, they're not, you know, they're not approaching it mentally in the right way. It's like, so there's a disconnect between what they say they want and what they actually want. If you accept like, okay, if we're gonna play this tournament and we're gonna play to win, right? And the best player on your team is telling you like exactly what's going to happen in terms of comps, then like, bro, it's either you admit like, okay, we're trying to win and so we're gonna give ourselves the best chance to win, or you could say, I don't actually care about winning that much, in which case, you know, it's a completely different situation. But they told him that they wanted to win. And so like, to me, it's even more egregious. It's like, why even like put on this facade? Yeah, he was very upfront with them. That's why I can't feel bad for them, because it's not like it was a misunderstanding, right? It's not like it was a misunderstanding, like there was a disconnect between what they wanted and what he wanted. He was straight up was like, hey guys, there's 40K on the line, I want to win this, can we like lock the fuck in and try to win this? And then they were like, yeah, no, sure. And then when it came time to actually do the locking in, where were they? It was crickets. Except for one person. I think there was one person on his team that was like actually being reasonable, but the rest of them were like, I'm like, what are you doing? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like, bro, you're Black Widow one tricking on like 200 ping, like, and you're not even doing well, right? So it's at what point? At what point? Like him getting kicked out, like the event organizer should be ashamed of himself, to be honest. I felt something so, like there was something visceral in me that felt so wrong about like how he got banned from the event. I was like, how is an organizer, how is a self-respecting organizer, do you land upon this decision? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Not if you're like actually like looking at all the situations and like coming to a reasonable conclusion. It's like, this doesn't make any sense. This is a You never seen a magic before you saw a dog turn into a snake. Okay, that's what's up. No, he's like 1v6ing, bro. I'm like watching the games. He's like, he's very clearly, if he's not the only reason they're winning, he's definitely the main reason that they're winning. Like he is cooking them. Like it's and it's like, bro. At what point are we objective about what is happening? And the craziest part, the absolute craziest part of this all is that like the original argument against them picking, I think he was pushing for them to pick triple support, right? I think that's like the meta in Rivals right now. So like he's pushing for them to pick triple support. Or I think it's they're called strategists, right? I think they're called. strategist.
そしてボディガード
The craziest part is that like so he's pushing them to play this comp or you know this comp dynamic,
これで2-1ですね
and their initial response was, you know, it's just it's a creator comp. It's for fun. It's an influencer event. People are not going to take it seriously. Like we don't need to do that, right? And then the team that won the event was playing exactly what he said. The team that won played exactly the shit that he was saying.
これがボディうまくスローキル潰して
He was like, they're gonna pick this and run us over, and that's exactly what happened. I was like, bro.
ラットレスをつけてからサーリンクラフロギスです
I'm like, wow, bro, that is fucking crazy.
スローキルここは固めを続けていくラフロギススペアボディ回り込んでしまったこれがタッチエルパンチです
It's almost like Mans knew what he was talking
カ
about.
ウンターアルティメット面かわしていくフラメグのイカズチスローキルかわしてここはスペキュレーションにスライディング合わせていくスペアボディで1入れ替えブレイブカウンター使ってしまうここは投げ抜けているシュタイムからスローキル
Oh, I thought that red grenade was still gonna hit him, to be honest. Oh,
スペキュレーション当たってしまう
yeah, you are not plus enough for that. Oh my god, help.
タッチエルブレイブカウンタータッチエルこのビアルキタッチエルからフロギ施設かなり大胆ですねバトル1を取っていきますさあバトル2
I don't know. I didn't see any tweets from the Widow player, but again, she just seemed like she had a really fragile ego in the VC, bro. It's like
内から足払いさあ潜り込んだがタッチエル
yeah,
アレクサンドリアタ
yeah.
ッチエル当たってもう一度拾い直してチャンスになるなピピピカリオストロー一気にこれはいってリーサルだレイジングストライク化け物じみた火力でしっかりリーサルまで伸ばしていきましたピピピカリオストロ
Talking
ー
about Marvel Rival stuff.
スペアボディが当たってスペキュレーションタッチエル固めてタッチエルスタイル当たっているアレクサンドリアこれが当たって投げているメヘン発動から位置が入れ替わってさあこれは嘘リーサル行くのいや届いている火力高すぎるだろうお見事です完璧なリーサル判断でしたピピピカリオストロ3-1で勝ち上がりですねいやーカリオストロの火力の高さがやばいですねこれははいということでこれで、ウィーナーズファイナルが終わったのでグランドファイナル進出は、ピピピさんとなりましたおめでとうございますさあ次の試合いやーもう始まってるさあ次ちょっと待ってくださいね何も設定する前に始まってしまいました見ていきましょう
It's definitely a. I don't play Rivals, but like I've played thousands of hours of team games before, so like I know what it's like. Like I could just never see myself in that situation. Yeah. Like this doesn't happen like as severely as like people exacerbate, like they exaggerate really hard like what their solo queue experiences are like. But like Kingsman, like what he went through is like it's pretty fucked. It's pretty fucked. It's pretty fucked. But like there's a lot of people that think that's what they go through every time they boot up solo queue. It's like, bro, it's not like that. It's really not. I have a few thousand hours in Dota 2, and most of that is solo queue. And like I've never experienced it to that extent ever. Like ever. Because at the end of the day, like most people, like when they play a game, like when you're booting up a competitive game, you are actually trying to win. He's like Yeah. I have a lot of hours in Dota 2. I'm gonna be going back to it at some point. No, I'm not playing any Deadlock. I've never tried it yet. I hear good things about it though. I had an overhead. I had an Overwatch kick at one point, so I've been through that before. Yeah, like I don't know. I think team games are fun in some ways for sure. A friend recommended this game and you're watching gameplay from different streamers. Kind of want to hear everybody's perspective and opinions on the game. What's your take? Let me ask you. I'm going to flip that question on you. How do you feel about the game so far based on what you've seen? Solo queuing Smite was such a painful experience. I think you need a certain mentality to do solo queue, but it can be done. Do you play any other fighting games truly composed? I like team games because they test a different part of my mind. Certainly like different from fighting games, right? I really like that about them. Oh wow, you got it. So you haven't tried the game yet? I mean, there's a free version of this that you can try if you ever want to jump in and give it a try. I mean, like the thing is like, you know, you're asking me. I have the most time. I think I have the most time on the platform streaming this game by a pretty sizable margin. So like, yeah, no, I mean, I really like the game, or else I wouldn't put this much time into it. But I don't know if that perspective is that valuable to someone new, because like, obviously, I'm like pretty committed, right? These are.
ナッとバックステップで投げをかわしているのは両手ベリアルコンボを伸ばして位置が入れ替わるアスモデウスから拾い直してアスモデウスで締めていく投げが通っている
You got PS Plus Extra and the Standard Edition's free. Oh, nice. Yeah, I would definitely give it a try. I mean, I think it's a good game. If you want to ask me like specific things about it, like I could definitely answer those. I don't want to lead you astray. I think you should definitely give it a go though. But that's why I kind of asked like what other games you played before, because you know, fighting games are kind of particular and not every fighting game is for everyone. 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Not quite that extreme, but it's not too far-fetched. Wowzer. He's dead. ロンドさんが 3-0 勝利で勝利ですね。おめでとうございます。さあ、リョテベリアルを最終的には圧倒した形でしたね。勝ったな、ロンドさんファンベリアル。さあ、ということで次はルーザーズセミファイナルを見ていきたいんですが、まずその下のですね、You're hoping you're more of a rebel for liking Grand Blue? I mean, maybe in some other environments you would be, but I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of the I'm like the polar opposite of that ideology. 大川さんが勝ってるみたいなんですが、実際の試合はまだ連絡来てないので、皆様少々お待ちくださいと
いうところで、皆さん改めましてサイゲカップはお疲れ様でした。いやーグランブルー VS ライジングのね、大会初めて行ったんですオフライン大会初めて行ったんですけれども、プレイヤーかなり
Oh, I
賑
see.
わってて
I see.
非常に楽しい
Who paid me, bro?
大会でしたね。
Oh, okay. Let's see.
場所も良かったですね。五反田のホールもご飯食べるとこいっぱいあったし、五反田その会場行く途中にもご飯いっぱい食べれる場所あった。
There's so many,
いやめちゃくちゃ
so many group chats.
お
Bro.
腹に優しいというか食べる場所
I
が
get rid
止
of
まらなさそう
some
な
of
立
these.
地で良かったですね。私はね、トップ8壇上に上がったグリームニール使いの柊さんと初戦当たってですね、ボコボコにされて、でその後は1回勝って、その次で負けて1勝2敗という感じでしたね。1勝2敗で負けてしまいました。
You know, it's I don't know. I just every streamer to some extent could just use some perspective, bro. That's it's some crazy shit out here, bro. Some crazy stuff out there. You seen one streamer there using some full armored person with a blade. You notice some of his moves take health off of him. Full armored person with a blade, some of his moves take health off of him. No. No. Well, there's one character that spends health for his moves in this game. You might be thinking of, well, like if you armor through a move, then like you'll still lose health. Full armor. Like when you say full armor, I was thinking of Vasaraga, but Siegfried? Oh, like his install? Yeah, I guess he does spend health for his install. True. Yeah. Yeah, true. Siegfried 5U and install can sacrifice health. Yeah, that's probably what they're talking about. That's not normal though. There's not that many characters that spend health in this game. How old or new is this game? This game came out in December of 2023. So just over 2 years old.
さあ、スコップの配信の方の広告チャットも来ているので、よければ皆様クリックよろしくお願いします。本日もスタンミージャパンさんと会うことができました。最強のメッセージを文化の中心地からお届け、スコップで体温ある広告を掲載ブランド募集中ということで、こちらをクリックしていただくと、塵も積もれば山となるで、私の方に広告費用が入って支援という風になります。さあ、今2人から連絡が来ましたね。エンドフィールド大川さんが
Yeah, this was at first I was like Avatar, but I was like Avatar doesn't really have armor though, so it'd be like that.
負けるときはみんなね、そういうもんなんですから、もうそういうもんじゃない。負けるときはみんなね、なんかうまくいかなかったなって負けの方が多いんですから。はい、ということで、よろしく。いけない遅刻とメグのね、普通の時のスタンプで、私を認めて、やばい、辞任を求めている。自己愛というか、自分という存在が迷子になってしまう。さあ、見ていきましょう。大会はひよったやつから死ぬ。それは間違いない。
Yeah, near install.
見ていきましょう。
Could spend health as well. Even though you like never see it.
さあ、ルーザーズセミファイナル。
詳細って普通に教えるだけですけど、めちゃくちゃ怒ってません
？You're gonna say watch this game being your top games this year, but you just looked back to see it was in last year's. My bad, bro.
本日初登場かな ?2 回目か。いや、初登場。配信初登場を見ていきましょう。おっと大丈夫か大丈夫そう。ここは光の剣で変身完了。エンドフィールド、ウォーカービーラがチャンスになる。すかしてブレイクカウンターで返していくのはロンドさんのファンベイン。小技が通って、ここはワンフォール設置。うまくジャンプでかわしていく。確かな立ちで潰して、エナジーディストラクションが当たってワイルドビートアルティメット。
Also, we are running exhibitions tomorrow, so if you plan on playing in those, make sure you sign up before noon tomorrow.
ダーケインアルティメットが通って、ここはしっかり飛ばしていく。ダーケインプラスから縛りで召喚空対空潰していく。お見事です。これは。JL moment. レッドベリルソードから拾い直して倒しきり。さあ上から逃げるの読んでましたね。完璧ですね今のは。さあバトル2。
Near install has like some very, very niche applications, but yeah, you don't really see it.
拾っていくのはエンドフィールド大川ビーラ。ブレイクカウンター取ってダッシュルが当たっている。アルティメットワイルドビート。さあワイルドビートじゃねえわ。ここはアルティメットしっかり通してブレイクカウンターからめくっていく。投げは
Guard breakers? In like what sense? Well, when you say the term guard breakers, what does that mean to you?
そのまま倒しきりレッドベリルソード。まずは1試合取ったのは高齢が的な大川ことエンドフィールド大川ビーラー。2試合目でからワイルドビートプラスエナジーディストラクションかわして、ここはエナジーディストラクション1対1通常ヒット。レインの通常対空は通常ヒットでもリターン爆弾を取っていきたいところ。ここで光の剣を通してエンドフィールド大川右の画面端スカーレットオースが通ってダーケインからコンボを伸ばしていく。レッドベリーソードでコンボリントいっぱいから固めていく。様子を見ながらの小技。レッドカウンターで返してめくって位置をもうちょい入れ替えてストライク当たっている。ここは
I mean there are guard crush moves, but like okay. So there are some instances of unblockables, but not super common outside of. So in this game you can air block, but generally you can't air block grounded normals. So like you can get unblockable that way. There are some unblockable setups with guard crush, but they're not super common. But obviously you could just throw them if they're blocking. But
シュバリエ召喚から出してる。エナジーディストラクション、エナジーディストラクション。ちょっと前に来て投げが通っているのはロンドさんファンベイン。ワンホール。ここはうまく合わせてブレイクカウンター。残り体力1割ない。無敵を打つしかないか。エンドフィールド大川。シュバリエ召喚から大空立ち位置がここは後ろに下がってからうまく生かしていきました。ロンドさんファンベイン。バトル3。ダッシュ M 開幕合わせていく。ここはアーマーで耐えながら押し返していく。
ワーザー
プラスダッシュ L 通ってタッチ M からダーケンからここはブレイブカウンター使う。ダッシュ M うまく合わせてカウンターヒット。ダッシュ M ここはアーマーで耐えて
5U rip
ワンホールタッチ1エナジーディストラクションエナジーディストラクションワンホールアルティメット使う。それ何か光ったか潰されてダーキン体力リードはロンドさんファンベインだがブレイブカウンター使って BP 残り1つ。下 LL が通ってこれはリーサルが届くか。アームゲインから黄色に直して倒しきりですね。さあこれで11星。
You're convinced? We got him. Wait, convince him which way to try it or not to try it. Might have celebrated too early.
さあ先に体力を大きく奪っているのはエンドフィールド大川。下 L から返してエナジーディストラクション当たってしまう。さあアルティメットワイルドビートはこれミスになってしまう。
Oh my god, this 5U. Sheesh. To try it. There you go. I will say that I run a tournament, a big tournament for this game every week. That starts in like a little bit over 2 hours. You should tune in so you can see some of the higher level play of the game. Maybe see some characters that interest you. ここはホールダーキンガードシャがブレイブカウンター投げが使ったが立ち位置がガード間に合っている。ワンホールガスネから投げ抜けてブレイブカウンター残り体力厳しくなってきてナイドフィールド岡は最後はアーマーで耐えてロンドさんファンバトル1を取っていく。
バトル2。シュバリエ召喚で押し返していく。さあ投げが通ってもう一度。
Yeah, usually it's like 5 Easternish, but yeah, sometimes sometimes things happen, but generally, yeah.
定位置が入れ替わる。アームゲインからレイジングストライク。さあここは奥義まで使って、さあまず残るがチェレル投げて、これはリーサルだ。さあ一歩前進はロンドさんファン。これで 2-1。4試合目。
ボンク。
ワンホールダッシュで前に来て、スカーレットオスが当たる。投げが通ってシュバリエ召喚から崩しにかかる。
He almost actually got him there. He did stand up, but
さあ
it's a little bit late.
からコンボを伸ばしていく。さあハイジャンプ前に来てジャンプエルが当たっている。さあブレイブカウンター使って、さあ足払いが通る。後ろに下がったところを潰していく。エナジーディストラクション。お互いアルティメット光ったが先に当てているのはエンドフィールド大川。さあ最後はダウンまで取っていくのはエンドフィールド大川ビーラー。バトル2。さあファーストタックはエンドフィールド大川側。さあここは拾っていくなロンドさんファン。さあ拾ってコンボになる。ワイルドビートからこれリーサルまでいけるか。
Oh, we're playing with fire.
さあどうだ。かなり厳しいのはこれが得意なオカビーラ。ブレイブカウンタースタイル。
Wow,
ワイルドビート
Lumi.
ワイルドビートもう削り圏内だ。ブレイブカウンターエナジーディストラクションかわす。ダッシュル通して立ち入るからスカール通す。ここから逆転あるのか。飛び込んでいったがこれは盾が当たっている。バトル2取り返したロンドさんファンベインマッチポイント。バトル3。ダッシュム通って前に出る。下入れる。前めくっている。これはチャンスになるなロンドさんファン。アームゲインからコンボが伸びて、ジャンプからジャンプエル。ダーケイン
No.
ブレイクカウンター使う。垂直ガードして下いる。バッとエナジーディストラクション。エナジーディストラクション。体力リーダーロンドさんのファンベイン。ダーケイン。さあ投げ抜けて試合の先端。さあここでアームゲインがあって残り体力1割ない。かなり厳しいぞ。さあジャンプで誘って潰している。エンドフィールド
Game 5,
3コード。これで2-2。
The move is -1 and the opponent doesn't have a DP. Is the best move always to throw? Well, if it's -1, then throw is not guaranteed either.
先に去ったのはロンドさんファンベイン。拾ってコンボワンホール。空対空触ってるな。エンドフィールド岡は。
So, I mean, you're kind of guessing no matter what. -1 is like in the RPS zone. If they mash, like if they -1 and then mash a button, then if you're throwing immediately, then you'll no escape them. Generally, but like it's a little rough. It's a lot. You will get throw tech sometimes. It just really depends. -1 is like not much advantage at all. So like, yeah, nothing you do is going to be guaranteed. Well, oh, okay. That's unfortunate.
バトル1を取ったな。エンドフィールド岡マッチポイント。
Yeah, -1 is quite good. That's why that's why this Vera is just ripping 8 Scarlet Oath, bro. Like, just send it. Truly composed with you're gifting already? Sheesh. Thank you so much. Appreciate the generosity.
レジストライクこれ届かないダッシュル
I hope you enjoy your stay here in our wonderful community here. We welcome you.
さあ最終戦ルーザーズセミファイナルフルフルだデュエル3バトル3投げ抜けてダッシュル
You figure throw is best because the opponent matches you win if they throw you tech. Yeah, but they can like do other things, right? They can jump, they can backdash, stuff like that. A second. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. No, Ivan, go away. Gray, what's up, bro? In regards to your question, by the way, I run tournaments on Wednesday nights, so I don't know how we're gonna make that work. The Matcherino thing, that's like pretty easy. If you want me to like set up a Matcherino for you so you have codes, I can do that. Just like let me know. I don't mind doing things like that, but right now I run tournaments Wednesdays through Sundays, so yeah. Oh, is it X-Ravier? It's a mouthful. They were actually here.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
ここからだ。
さあラフロイグユースです対ウォーカービーラですね。
You lurk here a lot. Well, I appreciate it. I wasn't trying to call you out or anything. I just was like, I don't know how to say this name properly. Is it?
さあいきなり奥義まで通してるなラフロイグユースです。これはリーサルがギリギリ残っている。スローキル。タシェム通してウォーカービーラ。
You know, I've always pondered what the life of a lurker in my stream is like. I'm wondering if like a lot of them are like, bro, this dude just he can never give a simple answer to something, bro. It's always got to be it's always got to be a long-winded thing. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, that's just who I am, bro. It just be like that. He's like I don't give a lot of straight yeses and nos. It's not in my blood. Listen, man, the whole point of this stream is for people to talk about things, bro. It'd be like that. He's just power hungry. Yeah, bro. Wonderful. Great. Oh yeah, someone did actually say that, huh? I can't even remember what exactly the situation was with that. Oh right, it was the 2xKO dude. Right. Yeah. What a weirdo. You never noticed that before? Yeah, so like my whole mission statement is to like make discourse, especially centered around fighting games, like more constructive and more thoughtful. And so like I'm trying to get people to understand that when you talk about things, there's just a lot more nuance than many would be led to believe. So that's why I don't give a lot of straight yeses and nos. Sometimes I do, but like generally there's a lot to talk about with like damn near every topic. So no, I don't, bro. Bro, the people that have been here for a long ass time, like Patrick will tell you, like I've never had mods. I don't. I've never had mods. And mostly that's because I don't really need them. As like the day that I feel like I need mods, I will have them, but like I just really don't need them. If there's ever a situation where something is happening in my chat and I can't handle it, then I'm doing something wrong. especially with the amount of people that I have, talking in chat now. Yeah, if I like cross that line of success and there's so many people that I can't handle everything myself, then we'll cross that bridge when I get there. But until then, like, I can still answer every chatter, and so like there's no real reason for me to have mods. Yeah, I think y'all are generally more well behaved than most fighting game chats, but that's because y'all know. Y'all know what I'm about, bro. There's an understanding. Yes, generally. There's exceptions to every rule. Every single rule has an exception, bro.
遠距離で打っていく、そして飛ばせて落とす。これは冷静でした。ラフレギスですから投げて位置が入れ替わるオーカービーラー。ブレイブカウンター使ってタッチエルからここはコーム伸ばしていくラフレギスです。画面上まで伸びて埋めてきます。切り返していくエンドフィールドオーカーダッシュエル当たって確認からのダーゲインプラス。さあレイジングストライクゲージは潤沢になるぞ。ここをどうするか。スカルトスか。
Ivan 3. Yeah, we're just stacking the Ivans, bro. We already have an Ivan 2. It's only a matter of time before someone becomes Ivan 3. But who knows when that will actually be? It may be you. Ivan got banned. No, he's not banned. But I've named a chatter Ivan 2. The funniest thing is that like the two Ivans don't even interact with each other that much. That's the funniest part. Yeah, I use Chatterino, so I can actually name any chatter what I want, and it'll appear that way. He's like, yeah, it's pretty fluid, control wise. Don't say that to Asto though; she'll get really mad. She'll be like, "This input reader." Only for me? No. Only I get to see the nickname. It's also what I use for landmines. Like it has a feature where it lets you highlight. So like when someone landmines someone else, I make a highlight in the chat app. And so like when you type, it shows up like super bright fucking orange. That's how I know how to time people for landmines. Helps me keep track. Yeah, bro. They're totally gonna believe Ivan of all people. Go figure. Feel like since the buffer changes, you get specials to come out after whiffing a normal more often. I could see that being a consequence. But yeah, I think there's also confirmation bias when we talk about these things too, for sure. Like I was saying, it would be really interesting to see if the number of complaints would have actually gone up if the change was a shadow change. Like if they didn't put the change in the patch notes, would we actually have seen an increase in complaints? I don't know. Or is it placebo? Hard to say. I don't know. I'm not convinced yet. What if there was no change? I mean, shit, bro. Social experiments. Love those, right? Oh, wow, we jumped. Oh, no. The greed.
さあラフロイグ頑張れとラフロイグ親衛隊のメンバーカルさんもコメントしておりますが さあ総裁から剣は強い
Invul on the way up. On what?
剣の反転強さ
On which move?
潜り込んで、これはバニッシュ、潜り込みすぎた。光の剣、スカーレトスが当たって打剣、一気に流れを取り戻す。エンドフィールドオーカー、しかしここはレッドベルソードを狙いに行ったが立ち入れて返されてしまう。スカーレトスか第1対1。
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
これはどうだ、ゲージは
A lot of people don't know that, but yeah, it is actually invul.
打剣から前に出て、
It's like a really annoying move to challenge for a lot of characters because of it. It's like I'll tell you exactly how many frames it's invul for, but yeah, it is actually invul. It depends. Like sometimes you can jump and like hit him on the way down. I think in some situations you might be able to roll, but not always. Sometimes you just get hit. It's a very awkward move to deal with. It's 15 frames of invul. It's invul from frame 14 to 28. So yeah, it's very, very weird move. The good news though is that the move is total 65. So like there's definitely a window to punish. It's just sometimes the spacing isn't favorable, stuff like that, you know. Yeah, you kind of have to guess, yeah. It's like an RPS move, really.
第80回グランブル VS ライジング家庭用オンライン大会金曜だからよかしグランドファイナルはピピピカリオストロ対ラクロイグス見ていきましょう。
Some characters' jumps are kind of slow, so I don't. Yeah, it might be a little awkward for some characters.
その頂点に今日立つのはどちらか。ピピピカリオストロ対ラクロイグスです。
Oh, wow, he got into the dead zone. That's rare. You don't see that very often.
さあ拾ってコンボを伸ばしてピピピカリオストロの勢いが止まらない。まずはバトル1取っていくのはピピピカリオストロ。バトル2。さあ前に出て足まで追い詰めてるのはピピピカリオストロ。じゃコラプスも溜めてガードして、ここは無敵技ラフロイグセスうまく当てていきます。めくりに行ったがスペアボディ当てて立ち入るブレイブカウンターダッシュル、去りに行く、投げ抜けてフラメグのイカズチ、これは飛びが噛み合っている。 PPP カリオストロ見事です。さあ1枚上手な飛びを通して、まずは 1-0 PPP カリオストロ。さあ2試合目、さあ下へ行く、さあ飛ばせて落とすで冷静に落としていきましたラフロイグスです。カットレースも当たって画面端が絡んで
That always feels so bad when that happens, bro.
コンボリミットいっぱいから立ちる。ここは暴れつぶし最速拾って、これはまだ残りそうですね。もう一度スペアボディも待っていたら下段が通って
Instant spare body upon landing,
一気にまとまったダメージを取るチャンスになる。さあここであなたも私もカリオストロまで伸ばしていく。さああと5割というところ。スイッチから出している、しているコラプスガードして立ち入る、暴れている。ここはラフロイグスですが取っていきました。バトル1。さあバトル2、スローキル当たって相打ちから始まる。立ち位置から下へる、立ち入る当たって確認、アレクサンドリアブレイブカウンターで返していくならラフロイグスです。さあここがフラッシュから立ち入るガードができている。クラメグのイカズチ、めくりに高下1対空間に合ってスペアボディめくって投げが抜けている。スペキュレーション出している、左の画面足まで追い詰めたなピピピカリオストロだが、ここはうまくメヘンの設置のタイミングが暴れていくラフロイグ施設。
Hey yo, everyone calm down.
スペキュレーションかわして下位置当たっている。これは裏カス当て拾いでコンボが伸びる。
The triple?
さあこれはアルティメットラットレスから中段爆発当たってレイジングストライク。これはラクロビューセスお見事な崩しが見えました。
You got.
あこれで11。じゃあここが潜り込んでダッシュ
I
で
don't
か
know
わして
what I don't know what the trend is, but there's been an uprising in like anime clips that have been. Have you guys? Okay, it's like it's actually really annoying. You guys ever see like when someone posts a clip from a show, and they like do that 60 FPS interpolation shit? I hate that shit so much. God, bro, that shit is so annoying. It's like I actually despise it so much. I don't know why, but I've been seeing more and more of it. I'm like, you've missed the point. You've missed the point of drawn animation, bro. Like you've like literally missed the point. Like it's supposed to be the FPS that it's supposed to be, bro. Like it's it's not supposed to have a bunch of like that's the whole point. And they use it to their advantage too. Like that is part of the art. I don't know how people don't understand that. Yeah, they delayed Madoka again. It's okay though. It's okay. I still think it'll come out this year, and that's really all I care about. We will be waiting. I kind of figured it was going to get delayed again because like we're getting kind of close to February and we didn't have a straight up release date, so I was like, the signs, you know. It's PPP, yeah. It's a funny dude, bro.
残りカウントは37。コラプスが邪魔をする。さあたくさん罠を設置してスローキルから
Blue Wave, look back. Nice,
アレクサンドリア当たる。残りカウント25。チャンスになるので PPP カリオストロスペキュレーション。
Bro, that freeze frame is one of the best ones in the game when that happens.
これで2位あと1試合で優勝は PPP カリオストロ。確から対空を狙いに行くが上からうまくかわしてくるね PPP カリオストロ。
Bullet centimeters from her face.
垂直から対空を潰してパニッシュ PPP カリオストロ。しっかり拾ってコラプス。ボディタッチ投げを潰した。
He missed his opportunity too because that teleport takeoff whiff.
十分リーサルでしょう。バトル1を取ってマッチポイントはカリオス PPP カリオストロ。バトル2。スペキュレーション当たってここはチャンスになるラフロイグースです。立ち位置からさあしっかりかわしている。スペアボディの着地を狙いに行くか。これは足りず回り込んだが立ち LL。
That was awkward.
投げが通ってこれでメヘンが発動。スペキュレーションから上ガードしてさあタッチ H が当たってレイジングストライク。これは拾い直して
Snap the fingers.
あとアレクサンドリアでリーサルだ。 PPP カリオストロ圧倒的。
GG's.
最後の最後は PPP カリオストロが一気に押し込んでいきました。
PPP's revenge from Tatakai
という
Tuesday.
ことで本日の第80回グランブル VS ライジング家庭用オンライン大会金曜だから夜更かしは PPP さんの優勝となりました。おめでとうございます。パチパチパチパチパチ。いやー今日も見応えバッチリでした。再現カップ後だったんでね、みんなの
I'm pretty sure he got by Zandori's Beatrix. This was revenge for him, bro.
先週はねお休みもいただいちゃっててちょっと間が空いたんですが、皆さん今日は17名エントリーということでね、久々の2桁大型エントリーということで非常に大会運営もしやすく、盛り上がった大会になったかなと思います。また来週も、1月30日ですね、金曜だから夜更かし開催予定ですので、よければ
Yeah, but that's like it's crazy like how many actually do have that brain rot. Like that have been, I don't know, they delude themselves into thinking that more frames is always better no matter what.
本日の金曜だから夜更かしこれにて終了させていただきます。Twitch のチャンネルのフォロー、そして
It's just, yeah, I don't know. I find it fascinating because I'm like, this is like,
Amazon プライム会員の方は1件無料で
this doesn't look good, bro. Like I don't know what to tell you.
He's like, 幸いです。今日は、カルさん含めいろんな方に、サブスクいただきましてありがとうございます。PPP さんおめでとうございます。いやーめちゃくちゃ強い カリオストロの強みが遺憾なく発揮されてましたね。お見事でした。また来週もぜひよければご参加ください。では本日はこれにて失礼させていただきます。また来週お会いしましょう。さよなら。バイバイ。
GG's. Always fun watching this event. All right. Oh, we got 508. All right. Let's do some Kaizo runs before I dip. How about that? Just hang out on this Friday. I'm going to have to swap scenes here in a sec. If you get jammed up, don't mention my name. Go figure, bro. Go figure. How selfish of us, right? Where did Boris go? You mean Wide Boris? I don't know. Did he die in the emote war? He might have died in the emote war. I'm not sure. I mean, did you try him to see if he's there? Again, I don't think this is working. Oh, yeah. I think Ivan did get rid of it. Yeah. Yeah. Hateful ass. Hateful ass, bro. But that's the emo war, bro. Take no prisoners. On the block, disobeying the law. All right. We got an Ampharos to start. That's not bad. 6 Badef though. We might be cooked. Yeah, I feel like this bot is not working correctly. I'll have to see if there's anyone else that's going through the same thing at some point. Okay. I'm sure there's probably, I don't know, there's probably some documentation on. It's a new feature, so like I also expected there to be some quirks, but it is a useful one, so I hope eventually I can get it to work. Because if it works well, I might put it on Paragon too. That way it's easier to catch ads before they pop up in like, tense tournament moments. I think I'm dead. Yep. Tough. Mm-mm. 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 Yeah, it didn't pop up there, so. I don't know. Maybe there's like a Discord or something. Can join to figure out what's going on there. Oh God. Okay. Oh God. This might be a disaster. It's so crazy that this is its base stat total when fully evolved, man. We're gonna hope it hits itself. All right, cool. Yep, keep doing that. Oh, it also has Horn Leech. This is gonna take forever. Holy. Gen 17 for Lucy and Evo. That is a nasty autocorrect. Yeah, no, it's gonna be Mega Lydian, bro. Base 700 stats total. Destiny Bond. Oh hell nah. I just have S2 left. Us quad resisting everything it does is definitely aided in this battle. Is it dead? Okay. That was the most painstaking battle of all time, bro. It's like we just can't hit each other. It's the worst ever. You'll never see a battle worse than that one. Toxic spikes, huh? No, I don't think so. At least it learns a decent amount of moves. I don't know. I don't know. This is cursed, bro. This is cursed. We're not gonna get another move until after N, I think. So yeah. All right. Hopefully this doesn't also have Destiny Bomb. Wait. Okay, so use the negative prio move because we went first there. That's a rare one. That does not happen very often. All right. We have one set damage move. We have a move with negative priority, and then we have one move that's illegal after we're done fighting N. This is a great start. This is wonderful. All right, let's walk through this. PTSD. Stoutland, bro. Get me out of here. Oh, okay. You got back to me. Gonna have to answer that email at some point. 517. Can I fit that in? Yeah, I should. I probably should. All right, and grant us access to the pivot grass, please. Lantern. Okay. This should be winnable. Let's just click this and see how much it does. Coil. Oh, nah. Okay. Okay. Oh, am I dead? I am dead. Well, so much for that. Of the little Lydian that could not. Coil bolt strike, huh? That was hateful, bro. It's messed up. Okay. This is probably the best of these three. Compound dice. Okay. Okay. All we have is normal moves though, so run into a ghost and the run the run is over. We don't have ghosts on either of the first battles though. Stab bone club. Help! Crit. Sketch, bro. Oh my god. Send help. One of the loose quotes on this is like you should definitely pick the left ball next attempt, and then the tracker is still random, so it doesn't even tell us to take the left here. It says middle. Crazy. Trolling ass. Oh, we couldn't pick the left even if we wanted to this time, so. Anger point. Wait. We have a stab move. Perhaps. He's gonna do like 5 damage. Mesprit is under the base stat total, but you can't pick legendaries unless they're favorites. Legendaries are just, you just straight up cannot pick legendaries unless they're favorites. Get rid of that. Also, I think is Mesprit even 580? Are the Lake Trio not 600s? I guess they probably wouldn't be. A lot of those types of legendaries are straight 600s, but this is Pokemon. True. And we actually have some moves to work with. Hold on. Hold on a second. The fact that this thing almost has it almost has the same base stat total as the Ledian, bro. I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head. I could have clicked start to check its base stat total actually, but I forgot. Yes, I know, my friend. I just didn't feel like going through the trouble to change it. You'll be okay, all right? You just can't. I guess I wouldn't be surprised if they were 580, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they were similar to like Victini and Celebi and whatnot, where they have the mythical stat line, like 100 in each stat. Tough. This guy is reaching level 30 possible. Level 30 is... It's actually before second gym. It actually technically would be possible to reach evolution on this mon. We just need to get an anger point proc in the gym leader or something. I don't know. We only have one physical move though, so it's a little awkward. It's a little awkward. It's a little awkward. Why am I even saying it like it matters, bro? N's gonna have something insane and just kill us here anyway. As is tradition. Okay. Doable? Question mark? Uh-oh. Sand Tomb. The 2-hit KO. Is -1 speed enough for me to be faster? That's the moment of truth here. It's not. Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace, bro. There was hope. There was hope. There was hope for a second there. I thought -1 speed might be enough, but it was not. Alas. They have added mini games to Grand Blue, but I always forget the name of them, bro. Oh God, I don't like this mod at all. Okay. Pretty alright moves though. See, everyone's gonna say like, "Oh, Shark to Glory is fire." It's like y'all do not spend that much time playing that game, bro. Promise. He's like, wasn't there another one too? What did it do? Stone Edge? That was Murderous Intent. The other one's ass. Not like this. Razor Leaf. It is physical. We should probably take this. I think we get rid of Mirror Shot. It's all fun and games till they add Pachinko as one of the games, bro. Then it's over. Okay. All right. Well, we haven't made it past N yet today. Maybe this is the one. Perhaps. I wish I could get this type of moveset on an actual good Pokemon, bro. Never. You don't get that lucky that often, bro. You an Elfin Lead fan? Okay. I guess we click Razor Leaf. I don't. It's a little awkward. This might be problematic. All right, let's click Hurricane and see what happens. Spadef up, bro. Okay, we crit it anyway. That's what's up. Oh nah, bro. Bro, why? Okay, man. This Volbeat is like learning every good move in the game, bro. What is going on? Why? Why are these things move so good? Is it such a shame, bro? I don't think this is a good run, Mon, bro. I think we have to pivot. It's like so sad though, bro. Feels like such a waste to be like that. Okay. Certainly not that. Level 8 Crawdon. That's not awful, but we'd like to see the level 11s. Even the 9s. That is a level 6. Okay. Where's the moves like Chip Away? Chip Away is not bad, though. I wouldn't even mind getting Chip Away. Glaceon. Level 6, though. That's a damn shame. Oh, it also has Sandstream. Okay. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Togekiss doesn't learn any moves, I think. Yeah, literally learned 0 moves. So, not great. Everything that we've run into has had one big problem so far. Find a level 11, but it's a neat arena, which is not great. I'm gonna do a study on how easy it is to get every single Twitch chatter to say the exact same thing. But it's if you're playing a game that's not in the category that you have on Twitch for like half a second, bro, every Twitch chatter says this game looks different. Is this the new update for X? It's like, bro, none of you are funny, bro. I'm sorry. It's like like Jesus, you can't help yourselves. He's like you don't have to apologize, bro. It's just chat is a monolith on very particular topics. Yeah, we might just have to stick to Volbeat, bro. At this point, we're getting okay. We got crit. Okay, that's kind of ugly. Can we escape alive though? That's the question. There's some good mons here. They're just all low level, bro. They're just all low level. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. We're alive. We're somehow alive. Perhaps this Volbeat is the chosen one, bro. Perhaps. It's called Kaizo Ironmon. So the concept is the game is randomized. So the moves that you get are randomized, moves that your opponent have are randomized. Types are the same as they usually are. Your base stats are randomized within your base stat total. Actually, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. The question is the moveset thing. You're trying to get through the game using one Pokemon only. So if your Pokemon faints, then you lose the run. You have to reset. The AI in the game is modded to be smarter. Everything is scaled up. There's a lot of bans on like moves that you can use and not use. You can type the Kaizo command; it'll tell you like all the rules. It's pretty fucked up though, to tell you the truth. It's pretty messed up. I don't know who came up with this shit, but it's pretty messed up. I guess we can check to see what moves. I guess we could check to see what moves it has. Like, pray you don't get one shot randomly. I mean, yeah, you don't usually get one shot, but like there's some landmine moves for sure. Because you're only using one Pokemon, you can only fight trainers. You can't like grind in the grass. So but you still end up usually like having a level advantage. Like you end up like the Pokemon that you're using is usually higher level than everything you run into, but like some battles are really long. There's these things called dungeons. Like you can't leave and heal. You can only heal in the run. You can only heal using the Pokemon Center. But if you're in a dungeon, which like gyms are considered dungeons, you have to beat everyone in the dungeon without leaving before you're actually able to go heal. So it gets a little uglier. Okay, this moveset is definitely worse, but Tense Badef. If this didn't have this nature, it might be worth repivoting. Like if we could find another Pignite to reroll nature, it might be fine. 450, yeah. Ice is just worse though. I don't. You know what? We're just sending it. Fuck it. All right, later, Tim. Yeah, trying to make it through the entire game with one Pokemon. We've made it to the Elite Four 5 or 6 times. Oh yeah, Vault Tackle. I forgot. Recoil move. Oh, that wasn't even a level up. That's messed up. That's messed up. So like there's like it's not like completely random. So like the run is like routed, so like there is like some decision making you have to make. That's what I like about it. Like it's not complete RNG. You can make good plays and like, you know, take more risks in certain situations, but there are some moves that are just landmine no matter what. Like if you run into an imposter mon, like your run can always die. Destiny Bond, counter, mirror coat, you know, metal burst, like those moves are landmines. Like no matter how good your Pokemon is, if you run into one of those moves, you could just lose. Like, it just be like that. Thankfully, you don't run into them too often, but they do come up. Oh, that's contrary. At Trico had contrary. It used Skull Bash and its defense went down. That's funny. You usually don't like doing runs that one of your defenses is so much higher than the other. It's like, well, we run into a special attacker, we're kind of cooked. Oh, we do resist this though. That still did a lot. This thing's like taking no damage either. Acrobatics? Oh no. Yeah, I don't think there's a way out of this one unless we crit him like 3 times. Crit. Nope. Not this time. Not this time. The sad thing is I think the Volbeat probably might have died to this too because it does have acrobatics. This Ludicolo was well equipped. These things happen. Whoops. Bro. Not like this. Not like this, man. And it has hustle? Oh, nah, bro. Oh, nah. Oh, okay. We get hit by an Oko move anyway. All right, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Mm, okay, this is a good mon. Good stats, please. Hopefully. Uh, very slow. Oh wow, its moves are fantastic though. Very slow, and we have shitty attack, but this is actually workable. I think this move set is pretty insane. And we have 3 special moves. I think we can make this work if we can make it past these first battles. Yeah, we have an extra immunity. Yeah. Honestly, that might not have been too bad to take. I usually don't like relying on the Oko moves if I can help it. Now the only problem with this run is gonna be running from things in the grass, bro. We have 7 speed, so we are not gonna be able to run from shit. But honestly, bro, if we make it past the first gym and we can buy repels, I kinda like this. I'm not gonna lie. I kinda like this. Mm-hmm. You're worried that it's the version that doesn't go past the start. Bro, what type of memes do y'all be how many memes do y'all partake in, bro? Jesus. To the point where this is something that you run into often. Whoops. We're not yelling. If we can find a stab move somehow. If we were to get like extra sensory on this mon, it would actually be like kind of GG's. Only problem is we're slow. We're gonna have to take some hits, like pretty much no matter what. I would actually like if we're gonna be taking hits, it'd be nice to get like something to boost defenses. All right. The fly gone. Okay. Yeah, we can actually take another one of those. This might get a little close. This might get a little close. Oh, it's contrary. It's another contrary mon, bro. We get this Spadef drop and it fucking Oh my god. This is the roll. Let's go. Let's go. It was a roll, bro. We somehow win the damage roll. All right, Espeon lives. I don't know how many contrary mon. That's the second run in a row we've run into contrary mon, actually. Here comes the bullshit, because we can't. We're gonna not be able to run from a lot of stuff. Okay. Could be worse. Sawsbuck. Okay, got something for that. Don't miss. One smoke screen. I missed 2 flame bursts. 3 flame bursts. The most value smoke screen ever. Is that enough for another one? Okay. Quash. Nope. Unfortunately, we are going to have to go back, which means we have to deal with the grass again. Our worst enemy with our 9 speed. Like, this moveset is like so absurd, bro. So absurd. Why, bro? Why? Why are you like this? This thing has Scald and Force Bomb. I don't know how many attempts at running that was, but that illustrates the annoying part of being a slow mon during one of these runs. All right, we go again. I like kind of don't even want to click Earthquake on this. You know what? I'll click it. Fuck it. See what happens. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Oh, it actually is. Okay. Surprised. I watched a video yesterday about how Breloom fucked the whole game up in Gen 4, bro. It's really funny. Breloom got sleep banned. Oh, speaking of sleep. Oh. Are you getting max sleep turns? Honestly, bro, I don't want to go through the trouble of going all the way back and then going through the grass for 10 health. I think we're just gonna send it, and whatever happens, happens. Teeter dance. I mean, even if we hit ourselves in confusion, it won't be for that much. So generally not too worried about that. The flinching might be a problem though. Metronome. Dive. Okay. All right. We didn't get punished. Yeah, that would have taken forever to go back and heal and then come all the way back. Like, and then we might just get statused over and over by Amon in the grass anyway. So fuck it. Okay, that can come in handy. It's good to have some usage. Fungus. Okay. More accuracy drops. I need y'all to stop doing that. This Espeon was meant to live, and that's why we survived that damage roll during N. It is the chosen one. We will treat it as such. This reminds me of playing the Coliseum games where you started with an Umbreon and an Espeon. Oh. Okay, well, thank goodness that's not special defense. You. It wants revenge. I feel like we're so slow that like even like a lot of the time, even if we get the paralysis with discharge, we're gonna be slower. We're gonna be slower than whatever anyway. Oh, well, and then he paralyzes us. So. What a jerk. So okay, so we have Espeon and Vaporeon is our two. Okay, Vaporeon's our HM buddy. Earth Power, Wonder Skin. That wouldn't be too bad of a run, Mon, actually. Not too bad. Oh, we got to put the berry on for sure. I don't like the looks of this. It has a stab move too. Get the paralysis maybe. Nice. See how much Earthquake does. I'm faster. What? Did not expect that. Probably not faster after +2 though. I am? Okay, that thing is also really slow then. Is like that thing is also really, really slow. Okay. Well, I didn't even drop us into berry range. The defenses on this thing, man. I was actually kind of hoping it would proc the berry so we could put another one on, but it's too bulky, man. Too bulky for our own good. All right, gym attempt. This could get ugly. Okay. We have great coverage, though. Thank God we got to that berry before Unnerve came through. I would like to stop running into rock slide mons, though, bro. Please. No, it's a double battle move. Yeah. The swoobat. Focus miss. Oh, I've been lied to. Hmm. This is kind of greedy. It's kind of greedy, but I'm not gonna heal. It's kind of greedy. So now it's the real Cubone and oh, okay. Thank God that wasn't earlier on. That would have been a disaster. Okay. That's another one of those landmine moves. Like if they're first, imagine, right? The first Pokemon they send out is that Cubone and it just uses Paris Song. What do? There's nothing you can do. You just lose the run. He's like, you like literally can't kill every Pokemon fast enough to evade dying to Paris Song. So that's kind of what I mean by you can just kind of lose. Foul play might actually be a pretty good move if we can learn it because it goes off of your opponent's attack stat. So that actually might be very nice since our attack stat is so low. But it's RNG on whether we can actually learn it or not. So let's see. Nope. GG's. GG's. I feel like I could count the amount of times that we've done one of these runs and we've actually been able to learn a useful move from a gym TM has been, I feel like I could count it on one hand. It does not happen that often. Almost every time we get a move that would be decent, we're not able to learn it. It's a conspiracy, bro. Deep Sea Tooth, okay. Grass Gem, okay. It could come in handy. We do have a grass move. All right. We can buy repels now too, which is our savior this run. 12 speed. I wouldn't even mind like a. I'm trying to think like what would be really good for us. I feel like we're looking for like a boosting move or a stab move for the last slot. since we can't get file play anymore, I'm thinking about like how good would status be, but like we're really slow, so probably not great to have to spend a turn statusing stuff. Okay. Life orb. What a sick item that we're not allowed to use. You talking about the tournament? Tournament starts in an hour. It's actually going to be on a different channel than this one because I have an event channel. But I'll be raiding over to that channel when I'm done streaming here, so you won't miss it. The exhibitions are tomorrow. Tonight's the actual formal tournament. Tomorrow you get the exhibitions. Hello. Repel. Okay. No more of that. Oh, nice. Random heal. We like that. Berdik. Berdik. I'm not a fan of you dropping my defense, bro. Please. Getting a lot of attack EVs too, which is not what we want. Dust dogs. Flatter. You might come to regret that, friend. Cause I don't get. Well, hopefully we don't have earthquake for too much longer, but who knows if we actually get to learn a better move. All right. This double battle is usually a little bit annoying. All right, relax, bro. I am not that lucky. I am not that lucky. You know, I should have discharged for a chance to kill the Vaporeon so that we get solo XP. Yeah, that's technically optimal. Well, thankfully we're not going to be switching ideally, unless we get roared out or something. Blitzel. Okay. I'm faster. What? In what world? I almost feel like it probably used a negative priority move. Two plates. Yeah, you can indeed do that. You went to ranked for your first online match, didn't get a single hit in. Ah, yes, the rite of passage. That will indeed happen. Might want to take some time to familiarize yourself with your character's tools before you jump into ranked, but it's not like it really means that much anyway, so it's not a big deal. Olden berry. Okay. Okay. Papaya berry. Mm-hmm. 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 You learned Avatar Bilal Advanced combo and thought it was enough. Well, he's the a learning experience. Got to take one for the team, Fungus. It'd be like that. All right, cool. Not what we needed. Powder snow. Okay. Unfortunately, that would be actually. I think if we were allowed to learn normal TM pickups, I would try to learn that, but we are not allowed. Surely we get offered Ice Beam instead at 29, right? Oh, me first user, bro. Avatar Bilal is the character that you pick. It definitely, he has some satisfying combos to pull off once you get there. Got my water right here, bro. Oh, that's really nice, actually. HP up. We like that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It has Sandstream, but it uses Rain Dance first turn. Okay. I have Levitate, friend. First Levitate immunity. Okay. Well, he got out of jail recently. Fed you up. I think there was like some interview some people did with him. I can't remember who it was. So damn bulky, this Espeon, man. That was a stab rock wrecker and just took damn near no damage. Okay. More attack EVs, bro. Stop it. Stop it, bro. I don't think this game has the. I don't remember what gen it was, but there's berries that get rid of EVs. I don't think that's this game, though. I don't know what gen that was introduced in, but. Awakening, okay. Fine. Yeah, I feel like I've done a decent amount of runs on this game, and I don't think I've ever run into those berries. So I don't know if they're just not in this game, or if they've been taken out of the item pool, or what. Still has like pinch berries and stuff though, so yeah, I don't know. Yellow flute, okay. All right, really hoping for a good move on this level 29. Dialga. Gen 3. Okay. Weird. Yeah, maybe they took them out of the item pool in this game. Everything's using mist. What's going on? It's the third plate we found. Skarmory lived, huh? All right, moment of truth. Good move, please. Fingers crossed. Interesting. That is not awful, bro. That's not awful. I think I might take it, actually. That is not awful. Fuck it, bro. You know? Sometimes you just gotta send it. It does, I believe. I believe it does factor in, yeah. That being said, I can't hit this fucking thing. I'm faster. Okay. I'm not faster. We're speed tied. I need that move, bro. Give me that, Litwick, please. We might be able to do some silly stuff with Future Sight at some point. Nice. Okay, we'll take that. Hidden item down here. That is another heal. We like that. We've gotten pretty decent item RNG though. I will say that. Sometimes these trainers up here get pretty annoying. I think they both only have one each, but usually slightly higher level than the other stuff you fight up until this point. It shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Magma Storm, okay. Murderous intent on this Sudowoodo. What a joik. The crazy thing about finding Future Sight though is that like our moveset is so good that I feel like there's gonna be I don't know how many turns are gonna be justifiable for us to click Future Sight instead of just one of our other strong moves. But oh, another HP up. That's good. Max potion, bro. What is the item RNG this run? Sheesh. I don't remember ever finding this many heals in a run. This is nuts. Could indeed be the chosen one. All right, we're gonna click it for the one time. We're faster. And get frozen by this thing. Okay. It's another speed tie. Oh, I mean, this thing dies anyway. So that's gonna go to waste, right? Oh no. Okay. And then it's immune. My luck. Wonderful. Hello. Don't tell me one night you'll be just another regret. A dirty little secret. I guess we'll do the gym attempt before I get out of here. What is up? And just to waste my time with you. It's been a pretty nutty week, I can't lie. Mostly in the good way, though. So. All right. Wow. It's not even a 2-hit KO. Very bulky on the special end on this thing. Yeah, a little bit less than an hour, yeah. I'm just doing this gym attempt and then gonna switch over. Don't tell me one night you'll be just another regret. True. Wonder if the demons will come out or not. Motor Drive. Of course. Just another regret. A tiny little secret, tiny little secret, tiny little secret. Who has to know? Who has to know? We kind of want him to deal enough. We want to take enough damage this battle to proc the Oran Berry. Would be ideal. Oh, or he can just steal my Oran Berry. Well, so much for that. How much is this going to do? He's +2. Oh my god. Okay. We do not care, apparently. No, bro. Not the sleep. Okay. I've been dragon-tailed. Okay. It's just annoying. Just annoying. Bro, just kill me, please. Razor Wind? Okay. This is the gen where sleep turns reset, right? Necrozma. Okay. Well, let's see if we can do it. What's up, Tay Man? Wormpool? All right, we're future sighting. First turn. We should be able to kill this thing immediately after. Okay. I mean, this is gonna die too, I think. Oh, that might hurt. Oh my god! Ow! Can you not? Ow, bro! Oh my god! Can you not? That is the most damage anything has done to us this run. Did my future sight go to the void? I think it did. It's looking like it. Tough. Oh. Okay. Oh, thank God it missed that, actually. God, bro. Disable. Stab Assurance gets a crit. Lord, man, they're testing me this gym. No longer disabled. Okay, it should just die, right? Surely? It should not be able to live a flame burst, I don't think. Oh, it does. Okay, that's a little scary, actually. +2. It's the last mon. I mean, like, okay. I'll just spend a heal. Fuck it. It's fine. I don't want to die on this last mon. It'd be very unfortunate. Okay, it blaze kicked anyway, but it also crit me on the last one, so whatever. All right, we live. Had to spend some resources there, but that was a little spooky. Rock throw? Nope, it's not what we need. All right, we'll save state here, and if we have time at some point, we'll continue from there. But for now, I will depart. Paragon starts in about 35 minutes, so I'm going to raid you guys over to the Paragon channel, where you can wait for that to start. I will also be back on this channel late tonight after the tournament for after hours, so please make sure to tune in for that. But until then, I hope you all have a great rest of your Friday, and I will see you soon. Goodbye, friends.
Mufasa, you know we finally here, right?
Well,
It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday again, it's Saturday, Sunday. Let's go, let's go, what, hey, 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 no you didn't. Coca-Cola espuma.